Welcome back, Epic Rivals fans. Today we're spotlighting one of Marvel Rivals' most versatile and underrated heroes, Moon Knight. Known for his incredible adaptability and dynamic playstyle, Moon Knight is the ultimate wildcard in your roster. Whether you're here to master his combos, understand his weaknesses, or learn how to build a team around him, this video has you covered. Let's jump into the full strategy breakdown for the Fist of Khonshu. First, let's break down Moon Knight's abilities and why they make him such a versatile asset. Crescent Dart, his basic attack, fires crescent-shaped darts that bounce between enemies and anks. Pro tip: the bounces let you deal consistent area of effect damage, so aim for clustered enemies to maximize effectiveness. Hand of Khonshu, his ultimate ability, summons a storm of Khonshu's talons that bombard a target area. Pro tip: use this ability during teamfights or objectives where enemies are grouped. It's devastating when paired with crowd control effects like stuns or slows. Ancient Ankh, a special ability, fires an Ankh that creates a gravitational pull, grouping enemies and launching them airborne. Pro tip: this ability sets up deadly combos. Follow it up with Crescent Darts for massive damage or Hand of Khonshu for area denial. Moonlight Hook, another special ability, launches a grappling hook, pulling Moon Knight to a target location. Pro tip: use this for both offensive engagements and defensive retreats. It's also fantastic for vertical mobility or chasing down fleeing opponents. And finally, Night Glider and Rising Leap, his movement abilities, provide excellent mobility. Pro tip: combine these with Moonlight Hook to navigate the battlefield like a pro and surprise your enemies with unpredictable positioning. Moon Knight's strength lies in chaining his abilities together to overwhelm opponents. Here are some combos to practice. Combo 1. Ankh setup and dart finish. Start with Ancient Ankh to group enemies together. Immediately follow up with Crescent Dart for ricochet damage, targeting the densest cluster. If enemies survive, glide in with Night Glider to finish them off in melee. Combo 2. Hook and strike. Use Moonlight Hook to pull yourself into an enemy's blind spot. Cast Hand of Khonshu at your landing spot to obliterate enemies before they can react. Use Rising Leap to escape or reposition for another assault. Combo 3. Full team fight wombo. Wait for your team's crowd control or stuns to land. Fire Ancient Ankh into the enemy formation to group them up. Drop Hand of Khonshu over the grouped enemies for maximum damage. Use Crescent Dart to mop up survivors. Every hero has weaknesses, and Moon Knight is no exception. Here's what to watch out for. Energy management. Moon Knight's abilities rely heavily on energy, so spamming without thought can leave you vulnerable. Squishiness. While mobile, Moon Knight lacks the durability of tanks or bruisers. Avoid diving into fights without a clear escape plan. Skill dependency. His effectiveness hinges on precise aim and timing, especially with abilities like Ancient Ankh and Hand of Khonshu. Range pressure. Moon Knight can struggle against long-range characters like Hawkeye or Doctor Strange. Keep moving to avoid getting pinned down. Now let's talk about Moon Knight's advantages and what makes him such a standout pick. High mobility. Moonlight Hook, Night Glider, and Rising Leap give Moon Knight incredible map control and make him hard to pin down. Crowd control. Abilities like Ancient Ankh allow Moon Knight to disrupt enemy formations and create opportunities for his team. Versatility. He's effective in both one-on-one duels and team fights, thanks to his balanced mix of burst damage, mobility, and area denial. Unpredictability. A skilled Moon Knight player can adapt on the fly, keeping opponents guessing with his dynamic kit. To truly unlock Moon Knight's potential, pair him with heroes who complement his playstyle. Here are my top picks. Doctor Strange. Strange's crowd control and shields help protect Moon Knight while setting up his devastating combos. Iron Man. Iron Man's long-range firepower compensates for Moon Knight's lack of ranged options. Luna Snow. Luna's healing and battlefield control synergize perfectly with Moon Knight's hit-and-run tactics. Squirrel Girl. Her ability to swarm enemies with squirrels creates chaos, allowing Moon Knight to slip in and deal massive damage. Captain America Cap's tankiness and stuns create openings for Moon Knight to dive in safely. And there you have it, your ultimate guide to mastering Moon Knight in Marvel Rivals. Whether you're pulling off flashy combos or controlling the battlefield with Khonshu's power, Moon Knight is a hero that rewards skill and creativity. Remember, practice makes perfect. Spend time mastering his abilities and combos, And don't be afraid to experiment with team compositions. Let us know in the comments how you've been using Moon Knight in your matches, and share your own tips with the Epic Rivals community. Thanks for watching, Rivals fans. Don't forget to hit that like button, subscribe for more strategy guides, and ring the bell to stay updated. This has been Epic Rivals Guide, and we'll see you in the next battle.